2K Sports fans for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So here's Miami's starting group. LeBron James is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Chalmers. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Wade in at the 2.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And he gets the bucket.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Chicago on defense. Wade outside. Pass to James.
No.
And lots of contact.
Take a shot to the back. That's her. Yeah.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And Chicago has possession. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I briefly spoke with Miami's head coach. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks again, Doris.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
James kicks to Wade. Bosh, the screen. The drive by Wade. Bosh dishes to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Bosh sets the pick for Chalmers. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Frazier the pass to Kobe. The feed to Curry. Shoots from 14. Good. Heat on offense.
Put some Gatorade in the refrigerator.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosh.
Let me see it.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. James sets the screen for Wade. On the wing, James. That three off the mark. And so here is Chicago. Here's Frazier. That misses off the backboard.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Wade dishes to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 6 points for LeBron.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Kobe, the pass to Olajuwon, makes it off the glass.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
The drive by Wade. Some solid defense from Kobe.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now, here's Chalmers. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Chicago trailing here. Jordan kicks to Curry. Here's Olajuwon. Outside for Curry. Again, Curry missing. Curry's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Wade dishes to Wade. Bosh sets the pick for Wade. Kept alive.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Frazier the pass to Jordan. Frazier kicks to Curry. Inside, stolen by Bosh. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Wade gets the bucket. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Here is Frazier after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. That drops. Jordan's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Heat with the lead. Chalmers dishes to Bosh. Launches it. That's good.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And here's Frazier. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
There's the dish to Chalmers from 13. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Wade kicks to Chalmers. Dishes it to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Frazier the pass to Bryant. Right wing. Curry dishes to Olajuwon. Five to shoot. And it's Bryant in the corner. And that one comes up a bit short.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And it's Wade with the jam.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control. And I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Here's Iverson. Passes to Davis. Davis, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. For an update on Mario Chalmers from Doris Burke. Doris, what'd you find out?
Guys, I got an update from head athletic trainer of the Heat. He told me he's suffering from back spasms, so they put some ice on it and gave him some painkillers.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
And you know, I know everyone is rooting for him to make a quick and full recovery.
Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
Now, here's Chalmers. Bosh, a screen on Iverson. Chalmers pass to Bosh. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. Pippen dishes to Davis, and he dunks it down.
It's almost as if both teams
Let's lead on.
Offensively, at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Wade, the wide open look here for Bosh. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Here's LeBron.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. No good from Wade.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Now here's Wade. Pass to Bosh. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Chalmers. Iverson kicks to Pippen, and it's sent back by Bosh. But they recover it, and stolen by Chalmers. Wade outside, feeds to Chalmers. But 3, that falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Checked in for Anthony Davis. The Heat also changing it up. Mozgov, he's checked in for Bosh. Anderson comes in for James. And Shumpert in there for Dwayne Wade. Now here is Harris. 6 points for him. On the wing, Bird. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Chris Anderson.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Jefferson's checked in for the Heat. Cunningham comes in for Mario Chalmers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg. So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Bird misses. The Heat leading by 13. Shumpert with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Durant with the steal. Here's Harris. And that misses everything. Here's Miami now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Shumpert against Harris. Here's Anderson. And then Chicago with the rebound.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here is Cunningham. The Bulls getting the bucket. And Shumpert off target from outside. Bulls trail by 11. It's Pippen with the drive. Stolen by Anderson. Outside Jefferson. Anderson passes to Cunningham. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Good on the three-point shot. Jefferson's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Harris misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
They grab their own miss. Mozgov with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 16.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
And so here is Miami. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Picked by Mozgov. Here's Cunningham, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing right side. Here's Mozgov using his post moves to get the 2 points. Mozgov's got his second bucket tonight.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 14 points for Mr. Perfect. The Heat leading by 14. And stolen by Iverson. And there's the pass to Harris. Three-pointer, Bird. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Heat lead by 14. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
Steph Curry's out there with Bryant. Then there's Davis. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Frazier in at the 3. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Bryant kicks to Frazier. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
He kicks it to Davis. Back to Frazier. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kept alive, Olajuwon. Davis drives in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Bulls trail by 11. Curry kicks to Olajuwon. Left side, Kobe. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
So it's Chicago now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. On the wing, Bryant for 3. And James pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. With the second effort, LeBron's shot is off.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Frazier dishes to Olajuwon. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Chicago.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances. A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Chicago calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Durant's checked in for Elijah. Bird comes in for Davis. Jordan, he's checked in for Curry. And Harris subbed in for Kobe. The Heat also with a sub. Wade's checked in.
Up high and down hard with the one-hand.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Verjão's shot is good.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Kicks it to Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The Bulls shooting their fourth and fifth attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson Verjão. Durant hits them both. Miami leading by 11. Wade outside. He dishes it to Wade. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Bird against LeBron. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up.
What a game for LeBron. He has 15 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Bulls trail by 14. Jordan the pass to Durant. He feeds it to Harris. Back to Durant. Bulls moving the ball around. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Durant. Frazier's got his second basket of the game.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Moving it up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now, here's Chalmers. He's got 8. Fires the 3. James misses.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Outside Durant. Kicked away. Chalmers with it. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Chalmers has got 6 points in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Bird outside. The 3. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And the basket by Wade.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Frazier. Pass to Jordan. Shoots a fader. That one rolling around and rims out. Miami leading by 15. It's LeBron with the drive. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
D-Wade playing well. He's got 8 points and several assists.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Davis is checked in for Chicago. Iverson comes in for Harris. Amon Shumpert's checked in for Miami. Now here's Shumpert, down, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 18. Iverson outside. The feed now to Frazier. Back to Iverson. The dish to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Frazier kicks to Iverson to the inside. And they get it. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dwayne Wade. Bulls have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. First one falls for him.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Now here's Shumpert. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Dishes it to Mozgov. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Frazier. Bulls trail by 16. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness of
That jam! I mean, just beautiful. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks
tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Picked by Mozgov. Cunningham dishes it to Shumpert. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple. Here's Iverson.
Oh, man.
Outside
Shit.
Jordan. Pass to Davis. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Olajuwon comes in for Bird, and Pippen subbed in for Jordan. Bulls trail by 17. Outside Pippen. Frazier with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Iverson outside. From past the arc. Can't hit. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Jefferson. To the paint. Here's Anderson. Chicago grabs the miss. Frazier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by Iverson.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
And Shumpert kicks to Cunningham. Outside Jefferson. And that one's good. Jefferson's got 8 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the wing right side. Outside for Pippen. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the rim.
Chicago making some changes. Kobe comes in for Frazier. And it's Stephen Curry in for Allen Iverson. Miami leading by 18. Here is Cunningham. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. They set the screen. Here's Shumpert. Chicago grabs the miss. And Bryant kicks to Pippen. A second chance effort. Davis. And Shumpert pulls it down.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Jefferson, that's good. Bulls trail by 20. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's stolen by Jefferson. One-on-one here. Here's Shumpert. And it's out of bounds. And a silly last touch by Bryant. And some changes here for the Heat. Farajal comes in for Mozgov. And Jones subbed in for Iman Shumpert. .103 left in the first half of basketball. And Verejao kicks to Anderson. And Jones has it in the corner. No good on the triple. And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not alert or aggressive enough, and sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple from that. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Wade, he's checked in for Miami. And he nails the third. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pick by Verejao. The drive by Wade. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Heat lead by 20.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Bryant. Outside for Curry. And that's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Miami ahead, delivering the blowout. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Now it's been a one-sided affair so far for the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
That slasher mentality was on display in that first half. He got to the rim consistently.
Boy, I tell you what, he's got that great first step, and he must have had some quickness porridge or something because he looks a little faster today than normal.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Miami, D-Wade out there with LeBron James. Then there's Chris Bosh. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in at the 1. Curry against Chalmers. Curry passes to Jordan. Back to Curry. Shoots it up. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Bulls have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Inside. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Wade dishes to James. And here's Bosh for 3. Shot is up. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Frazier kicks to Curry. Outside, Kobe fires the 3. And it's D-Wade with the rebound.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless.
And that is good. Wade's got 11 points.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Frazier the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Curry with the fadeaway. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Chalmers dishes to Wade. Good, it's Chalmers with the assist that time.